One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Ready, set! Yellow, line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and 3.
Shot, 17, let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Lance to throw it.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Let's go.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Lance now on first down.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
On the double.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! From a yard out.
And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game.
So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
First and 10, Taylor now.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 22-yard line.
Let's go.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Come on, come on. Hey. Let's go.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride from 8 yards out. And the Cards are an extra point away from drawing level.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, this throw caught left side, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Lance. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
19 tight.
Richardson working from the gun. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here we go. Check. 70 Timberwolves. Check. Contact. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. Panther 11. Panther 11.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 47 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Cardinals 14, Eagles 7.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On the ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lance. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. Now 3rd down and 7.
45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Lance on third down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
And they'll go for it. Lance working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling.
To throw, it's Lance.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
Lance looks to throw again.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Hands it off out of the gun.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
At the goal line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd and goal.
Okay,
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go check, go check.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Richardson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14.
Eagles 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Come on.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Wait.
Now Lance. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Lance going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Lance and company going on 4th down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it... First down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Ready?
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Lance now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this ball game in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion.
Let's go now.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They go play action with Richardson. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
65 Jack. 65 Jack. Warrior 70. Go.
Richardson to the air on first down. Flush to his right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewisine. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Ready.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw complete there to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here we go.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Richardson looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
It's a gain of 1 yard. Just second and goal.
19 tight, 18 ready.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Touchdown! Josh Downs from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody.
Here we go.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Check White. Ready.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Lance looking to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Lance to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Fly blue. Ready.
And Lance now to throw. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. On a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Now Lance.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
10 cycles.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here comes second down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Quick, yellow. Red.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, it's been about as evenly matched an NFC championship as I can remember. But in the end, barring something crazy, it looks like the field goal here is going to decide this ball game.
And there's no way that we could have asked for a better game to be a part of. And if this holds up, that kick is going to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Get it. Panther 11. Panther 11.
One last shot for Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.